So on December 7th, 2014, I made an AIDS-ridden, cringy piece of shit, just absolute diseased channel. I've put 2 years of energy and effort, and I've went into it, and I've went through so much shit for it, and to this day I'm still doing it. And now, it's still an AIDS-ridden, cringy piece of shit channel. But it has gone far, I have to admit. Content back then was just, it was terrible. You know it was, everyone knows it was. Everyone's first content is terrible. And there'll always be points where they're like, oh, that's cringy, from like the past. And me, I've went from recording with a 480p phone, doing piece of shit cringy ass videos, with a cringy ass name, but you know, it's stuck and it doesn't matter, as I've explained in some of my other videos. So now, like, I've gone to something. I've had sub boosts. I've went from like 100 to 1,000 in like space of 3 months, and that was the thing as well. I wanted to get 100 by today. Today is the 7th. I wanted to get 100 subs by today, and I have 1,000. I have more than I ever wanted at that point for this year, because I had gone up quite slow. I had about 45 at the end of that year, and this year I have 1,000 and I'm going up. I want to, when I get back in the flow, I haven't posted for a few weeks, I haven't done a load of shit for a few weeks, I've just been out of it. This Christmas should set me up, and I should start doing more, and I should get bigger if I just keep going. Like I said, everyone gets bigger as long as they carry on. That's why people stay small if they don't carry on, because they just stop, and obviously you're not going to get big if you just don't do it. I've noticed in the years that I've done YouTube has helped me a lot. YouTube's done a lot of shit for me, got a lot of shit for me. Like, I wouldn't have had my TV, my PC, any headsets. I wouldn't have any of that stuff if it wasn't for YouTube. I would have stuck with my block TV and my fucking SCART leads. You know, I wouldn't have had any of this. I wouldn't be looking for any of this. Maybe later on, I don't know, but I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't be as lucky as I am. I wouldn't have looked for this. I mean, it's something to do. Like, I don't know how to explain it. When you play a game by yourself, yeah, it's fun. When you record it, it's like more fun. It feels like you have a purpose, if you know what I mean. I don't know why. Like, especially when you do playthroughs. If you do a playthrough, it's just more satisfying. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like YouTube makes things better quite a lot most of the time. Yeah, sometimes it has its downs. Like, I've lost a bit of freedom. Yeah, obviously I don't have to post. I know you guys don't give a shit much, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to, and I want to post, and I'll get worried with myself if I don't post in like a couple of weeks or something. You know what I mean? And I'll make an apology video or something. Like, I know I'm not qualified at the moment to sound like I'm some huge YouTuber, but you know, I'd rather get in the habit of being good now. Like, you know what I mean? I'll do what I want. That's what YouTube is. It's what I want to do, pretty much. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. That's always been the rule. I've enjoyed it for the most part. I've got a load of things from it. I've lost a couple of things, but you know what I mean. It's all good. I've gone through years of having nothing and adjusting. I still don't have an Elgato yet, but my picture doesn't look too bad now because I've adjusted. I've set myself up. I've adjusted to things. I don't have a desktop mic. I don't have like a Blue Snowball. I use my headset, my old headset, where one ear is not working, and I put it in front of my monitors, and that's the mic. It works. I'm using it right now. There's no problems with that. There's no difference to the Blue Snowball. Maybe the quality, but no one cares. You know what I mean? It's the fact that I can adjust to things. You know, I don't know. I've just always been like that. I've always valued what I have, even if I don't have what I want. I still want to get things, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean, I can do stuff for what I have. I've never been like, oh, I can't do it because it's not good enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. What started me off with YouTube was, I was like 10, and before that I used to watch just YouTube randomly, and I don't even know what a channel was. And I thought, well, you had to pay to subscribe and shit like that, right? But no, I used to watch YouTube just randomly, and by the time I was like 10, I actually started watching a YouTuber and like subscribed to him, not just like random videos and stuff. Just I actually subscribed to him, and I was watching his videos. I found him by searching up for a playthrough of a game that I wanted, and then I watched the rest of his channel. I was like, oh, this is really good. This is really good, and it was sort of relatable to me. I don't know why. He's a completely different person. He's a completely different style of person. Completely different background and everything. But I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. I felt like I'd like him in real life, and I probably would, to be perfectly honest, because he seems like a down-to-earth guy. But yeah, he did playthroughs. His name was SSOHBKC. He did playthroughs of different games, and unedited. Just he'll get a new game. So he did Infinite Warfare and everything recently in COD 4 Remastered, and he just records the campaign. He just does the campaign single player with himself, and like you look at the community, and it's like you'd think about practically what he's doing, and it's like he's just some like pale prick sitting in a room talking to himself and posting a video of what he's doing. But then when you look at it, it's like there's a whole feeling about him. Like when he plays games, he's shit at stealth. So everyone's always like, oh yeah, it's shit at stealth. And you just know him. You get to know him, if you know what I mean. I don't really know how to explain it. And like all the community is sort of like reactant. They have a go at him and they tell him stuff and they have fun. I just like him. He's like not there for the fame. He's not there. He's there for the money, yeah, because you know he does get paid and he does use that as a job. But he's just a nice person. He plays games and he does. I like watching playthroughs. I've always liked watching playthroughs. I don't know. I think I'm a bit weird like that because no one else wants to. But you know, I always wanted to. I looked up to him and I wanted to do playthroughs, and I really liked it. I really wanted to be just like him and just have a community and play playthroughs and stuff. And from my first few videos, from my first few videos were like Skyrim playthroughs and Assassin's Creed and Space Marine stuff. They were games that I wanted to play, that I wanted to do a playthrough of, and you know, often when I was younger, especially, I used to like copy things he said and stuff in certain games. You know, I was a wannabe. I wanted to be him. I pretty much wanted to be him. And I don't now, obviously, but I still respect him. I think he's really good, and I'm like thankful that he got me into this, because if I wasn't into this, I wouldn't have as like fun shit. But you know what I mean. I'm not going to go into that yet. But yeah, I wanted to do playthroughs like that. So that was basically what my channel was founded on. I wanted to do campaign playthroughs just like him. But obviously, as I grew up, I started watching other YouTubers, and they started to affect what I did, and I started to do different things other than just game playthroughs. And I did. Deji and KSI sort of helped. They didn't help. They sort of adjusted how my videos worked. That was more early on, and you can notice that if you look back closely, like the attempts at copying them, sort of thing. And later on, like COD YouTubers, certain ones, and certain other YouTubers that I liked, and I'd copy things they say and shit, like, you know. And I combined them all, sort of. I've always felt myself as a channel that just does everything. Like, you get people that are COD YouTubers, you get people with vloggers, you get people that play through guys, you get people who play a game, like one certain game, you know, people who play random games and edit it to shit. And me, I'm like all of those. I do all of those types of videos. I do trolling videos sometimes. Only, you know what I mean, like, I try a bit of everything, and I think I still have that passion to do playthroughs. Like, I still want to do that, and I will do that. I don't even care. I will do the playthroughs, but I'm still gonna do other videos and things. You guys need to help though. You need to do Q&A questions. That is a YouTuber's worst nightmare. Like asking fucking subs for Q&A questions, because they never just do it. They always like fucking just leave you, and they have a go at you for not doing Q&As, and then you don't have a fucking Q&A question. So you know. But off topic. After a while, I made my second channel, Partly because I kind of wanted to do like COD channel all around COD, and that's what I did. And I mean, it hasn't been so successful so far, and I've stopped posting on it for a bit. Once I get an Elgato and once I get Infinite Warfare and everything, I will post the shit out of that, and I'll post a lot, and I'll play games, and I'll drill, get Dark Matter, whatever the version is in Infinite Warfare and everything, you know. And I'm gonna go back to that, but for now it's like kind of a dead thing, and but I've already posted like 70 odd videos on that. It's like it's been a year at least since I made that channel. It's just been a long run. It's been a really nice long run, and ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Good song, that is. Good song, Snoop Dogg. Now, let's talk about now. Now I'm just gonna carry on doing what I want to do. The whole point of this channel is it's what I want. It's not... Yes, it is what you want to a degree, but it's what I want to do and what I find fun, and just having fun with myself. Because there's no point in recording something and you guys want me to record, like, I don't know, Hello Kitty videos, for example. Like, I'm not doing that. I'll do what I want to do, but, you know, I'll take your minds into account. You know what I mean? It's what every YouTuber does. No YouTuber does anything that they don't enjoy. And if they don't enjoy it, they tend to quit most of the time. But I want to thank like Cam and Neil for being there while I've been cringy and while they've been cringy and while I've like been a retard and shit. We've made sort of like a groupish, like we always do shit with each other. I haven't done much lately, but you know, that'll definitely be a future thing. Getting games together and just playing shit. I don't know, not so much now because we are kids, you know. It's kind of hard. Money isn't an unlimited thing unless you're Cam because you're a rich bitch, but that's not the point. I'm just going to carry on, I don't care, pretty much. So thank you guys very much for staying with me, for joining me for whatever. Whether you've been in from 2 months or like 2 years, I think you're great, and if you stay and just put up with what I do, that's fine. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, no one's forcing you. And yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video about 2 years. It's been a long ride, it's been a good ride, and I'm carrying on. I'm not stopping. This isn't all like depressed, I don't like it anymore, I'm stopping. No, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, like, it's good. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this shitty gameplay, and yeah, peace out.